Yes, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Baguma Davis, a distributor of beer sumo, qualified senior demand leader. So today I'm going to be giving you the reasons as to why, in most cases, we ask you for people to be working together with in the business of beer sumo, or what we call leveraging. In other words, the topic today that we're going to be discussing about, we are going to be discussing why you need people, or what you call the power of leverage in your BF Suma MLM business. And we are going to be looking at, of course, different things that you're going to be looking at now. But first of all, we are going to be, what is leveraging? Leveraging is the art of duplicating your time through the efforts of others to achieve maximum results. And it is through leveraging that you are given the chance to gain more with less effort. Leveraging is like, for example, it's like a football team whereby you find different people of different specialties in different fields. In the football pitch, you find that there is a defender, there is a striker, there's a midfielder, there's a person also who majored in keeping a goal. But when these people, when one of them scores, they all score. It means that they have all scored. Are you getting that? When one person scores and they win, and the result is 1-0, it means that all of them they have won. So that is the same thing that we do in BSUMA. Just like the way you can see this structure is that different people are answerable to different ones. So, but what is the power of that? Let us look at the Archimedes principle to make you understand better this. In machines, what we know what we call a lever. A lever is a machine with different points, but each point helps the machine to move faster and effectively and make the work easier. Okay, so you can see this seesaw. On this seesaw, these are the things that you're going to be needing in BSUMA to make your dream alive. Okay, so we are calling the fulcrum BF Suma. Okay, the fulcrum, that is the turning point, the baseline, the one that gives you the base. Okay, and we are saying that on one side of the seesaw, uh, put there your $1 million dream, and this is the one that's going to be pushing you every day to wake up and go work for that dream. And then on the other hand, to make it balancing, because life is full of life, you have to be, you have to balance life in each and every category, in each and every way. On the other hand, you have to put there the systems. The systems are the things that you're going to be using, the things that you're going to be using in your business to make sure that it moves on and it is duplicable into your teams. The tools, we have the third-party tools, we have different things like the flyers, we have like the gadgets, the gizmos, the infinite networks. We mean the people that you're connected directly or indirectly to. Okay, and then the team, you need a team. A team means that there are different people of different specialities. They have different, they have different capabilities, and they come together and they have one common goal. And then you need a mentor. A mentor is a person who shows who shows you what to do exactly, and this is what we call a lever. And Archimedes, who invented the Archimedes principle, says that if you give me a lever long enough and a place to stand, I will move the entire world. And you can see that this is a machine that has different points, but it has made the whole work easier. So that is the exact same thing that you gain by joining BFSUMA. BFSUMA gives you the pivot, the turning point. It gives you the baseline, so that you can run your business smoothly. Let us look at the two scenarios to make you understand exactly how leverage works. Let us look at the first scenario, whereby as a child, you were told to study hard, get a college degree, and look for a decent job with a decent pay. You followed your parents' advices and landed a job with substantial pay, with a substantial pay, enough to cover your expenses, but not enough sufficient to pledge with the luxury lifestyle. You know, we make money for different reasons. Okay, we make money so that we can have what money can buy for us. Okay, and one of the things as to why we make money is simply because we want to live that lavish lifestyle. You know, we want to live an interesting lifestyle whereby you can even go on the beach on a Monday. You know, you want to sleep you want to sleep too late. Okay, you want to have a Lamborghini, you have different burning desires within you. Okay, so you got this job, but it's not sufficient enough to cater for your luxurious lifestyle. And you know that truly you deserve a promotion with this job. With all the time and effort you've invested in your work, but years have already passed and you're still in the same very position you applied the job for. Remember that the reason as to why most of the people are looking for jobs is not because they need a job. They need to be living a happy life. But in most cases, when people find jobs, they find themselves in the same places after so many years. It simply means that they have been working, but they've only been working for what to eat. Are you getting that? So that is the first scenario. You can be seeing the person in the office, very smart in the suit, but deep inside them, they want to resign. Whereas you want to go on that same job. Let's look at the second scenario to make you understand this. As a child, you were told to study hard, okay, get a college degree, and look for a decent job with a decent pay. This is the second scenario, remember. But in this case, you didn't follow your parents who told you to. Your parents, you never followed the advice of your parents, but instead you went on and went out of your comfort zone and searched for the right business opportunity that is more than enough to cover both expenses and your luxurious lifestyle. Okay, and a couple of years have passed now, and you're exactly where you projected yourself to be: successful, happy, surrounded by like minded people, while far exceeding the income you would have earned if you followed the rich dad poor scenario. It simply means that by earning a fixed amount of money, you can never go far. But with business like BF Suma, whereby you get unlimited amounts of money and you're taken to travels, you're given a car every year. You find that this work will be enough and sufficient eh, to cover your luxurious lifestyle together with your other needs. Okay. Now, are you one of those people who want to live their lives making a living on 100% of your own efforts, or you would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts? It's my brother or sister viewing this channel. It is quite better that you receive 1% of 100 people's efforts than earning 100% of your own efforts. Because if you happen to get a problem and you're working alone, it simply means that you won't be able to go to work. And if you've not gone to work, simply means that you won't make money. Okay, with leveraging, as you can see, the money is big, but if you're more than one, two, three people working together towards that common goal as a team, it becomes easier to pull this huge amount of money, as you can see. Let me give you another scenario maybe that can make you understand exactly uh, in the mindset differences between the employees and the employers. There is a certain man, a billionaire. He has a business and he has employees. Okay. And then one time he arrived at work with a new Lamborghini, fancy, black with yellow on its bottom. It really looked fancy. And then one of the workers said that my boss arrived at work in a brand new Lamborghini, and I said, "Wow, that's an amazing car." And then he replied that if you work hard, put all your hours in, and strive for excellence, I'll get another one. What does that mean? That if you're working in another person's business, you're only working towards their dreams, whereas you'll be staying in the same positions year in, year out. Though the force of leverage is applied almost in every aspect of life, it is only through network marketing that you get the best out of it. Undeniably, in the traditional business setting, the only people who benefit from leveraging are mostly the business owners or the top executive of the company. You see, other business models, you are just a worker, but in network marketing, you're also a business owner in your own category. Okay, if I recruited you today, you'll be given a chance to recruit other people so that you can build your business empire as well. Okay, when in fact, in other businesses, the fact is that it is these loyal and hardworking employees that are really the ones who are doing the work, but sadly they are left with little compensation. My sister or brother out there, what do you choose? As opposed to a traditional business, everyone involved in network marketing is given an equal opportunity to build their own business by spending only a portion of their time and energy to experience maximum results. Through leveraging, everybody has the chance to earn what they are worth. Okay? If if I recruited you, or if I'm recruited into the network marketing industry today, I'm given the chance to build my own business regardless on my uplines, or the person who has introduced me in the business. It means that I have the power. The power is within me. It's within my will to build my business, and what I'll be earning will be exactly reflecting my work. Are you seeing that? Now, one of the many advantages of proper leveraging is that whenever a business partner stops working, it will only have a minor effect on your business's productivity. Okay? Today, for example, someone has chosen to quit the business today, okay? And they have been your business partners in the network marketing industry, it will have a minor effect. It means that you can easily replace them with a person who is interested in working for their future. The stability of the business won't be jeopardized, or still get to enjoy the continuous flow of residual. It means that I won't stop earning because someone else has stopped working with me. I can still replace them in this industry. Whereas if you're employed somewhere else, you don't choose even the people whom you're going to be working in. But here, you'll be working with exactly the kind of people that you want to work with. If you solely rely on yourself for income and something were to happen to you, I want you to think about this. If if you are at a job and it's your sole income and it stopped, it got over today, what would you do to generate your family an income? You have to think about that. Who would generate the income your family needs? Yes, if you have an insurance in circumstances like this, for example, you have an insurance to cover this, but you can now see that there is a way to generate income you want even if you are physically not working. And that is leverage at its best. That is leverage within a network marketing opportunity, particularly here in BF Suma. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, you can choose to work with us, or you can choose to go work for other people. But all I can tell you is BF Suma is here for you. Take the chance or let it slide. Thank you. I remain Baguma Davis.